Hey guys, check this out. Cool laptop, isn't it? This is a Lenovo, a ThinkPad. Specifically the X1 Carbon, but who cares? It's a Lenovo ThinkPad. Those are good laptops because they have this. You move the cursor with this. Just, yeah. This thing is a fingerprint scanner. You put your finger in it and it unlocks. Really cool. Off of this, there's a problem with this thing. Let's turn it on. Let's start Windows on this thing. And, oops, a blue screen. Bad system config info. What does that mean? The system registry hive is corrupted. And because of this, Windows cannot continue. Yeah, so, we're stuck in a boot loop. We're just blue screens every time I try to start Windows. Every time. I just gotta fix. Hold on, let me move into, repair your computer. Please wait. It should go exactly as planned. What, you were expecting me to install Linux on this thing? Oh, I'll do that. In a moment. Just not right now, okay? Getting things ready. So you want to wipe the drive? Or just want to remove the files? Just remove the files. Alright, getting things ready. Unfortunately, you gotta be patient. Because this will take a while. Resetting this PC. You know, this would have been more fun if I did it in a different way. No, I just decided, hey guys, let me record myself resetting this PC. This thing's fans are like running, and all I'm doing is resetting this PC. Maybe because it's plugged into a charger. This thing usually runs faster with the charger plugged. So what if I unplug it? It's unplugged. And it's still going. No, it's stuck at 38%. What is it doing? It's resetting this PC. That's what it's doing. Just because it's stuck at 38% does not mean it's ran into a problem. Never mind, it's at 39. Oh, it's at 40 now. Hey, we're halfway done. That means we have half of the time of what it usually takes for it to restore itself. Oh, what? There was a problem resetting your PC. No changes were made. What? All this time just for it to say, sorry, we can't restore your PC. What a waste of time. Oh, dang it. Oh, does that mean the laptop is useless? Let's see what this thing boots into now. Oh, it boots into the same Windows install with this bad system config info error. I was not expecting that. Oh, what do we do now? The laptop is stuck on a blue screen. Oh, guess what? You can restart. That means I have to restart myself. Sure, fine, whatever. Turn off. Okay, now it's off. Now, what we're gonna do is, at this point, you need a second computer for this. So here it is. This is a Toshiba tablet PC with a keyboard and a trackpad. And this pinpointy thing, what did they call it? Lenovo calls it a track point, which is taken from IBM. Alright, so we got Rufus 410. I didn't think it'd work, but it works. Let's check this Windows 10 ISO. Alright, you now have the Windows 10 ISO. Now all we need is a flash drive. In that case, I got this 8GB flash drive. So we're gonna plug it in. There, it's in. Do not create a label, okay? UEFI bootloader has been removed. It will support Ziggy. No. Customized Windows installation. And this is why people use Rufus. Because you can customize your Windows install. Yeah, you sure? Yes. This contains multiple, just go ahead and do that. Let me start say writing master boot record. Yeah, it says master boot record, but I set it to GPT. That makes no sense. There it goes. Flashing Windows installer. It is the worst part of all. The source install.web. It's basically the largest file in the entire ISO, because basically what this contains is the entirety of Windows 10. Alright, it's finished. Now next, you eject the flash drive. Alright, now you can just remove it. And now we're going to use this flash drive to basically reinstall Windows on the Lenovo Is this thing going to close? Oh, it's the USB thingy. Okay, now to actually reinstall Windows. It found the flash drive. It's a Lexar USB flash drive. Alright, now I should boot. There's nothing on screen, which is interesting. Now it's got a Windows logo. And a stretched one at that. Boy, this is even better. Looks like the resolution is at 800/600. Oh my god, and this is why people use Rufus? It's still on now. Okay, setup is starting. Activate Windows. Okay, fine, let me type the product key. H, F, T. No, it's number 4. W. This is gonna take a while. Oh dear, now I have to read the license agreement. Anyway, so by accepting and using the software, you agree to all these terms. Like what? And you may not use or virtualize of the software separately, publish, copy, rent, lease, or lend the software, transfer the software, work around any technical restriction or limitation of the software, use the software as a server software to operate the device as a server, except as permitted under section 2, whatever that is. Reverse engineer, decompile, or disassemble the software. What in the heck? They mentioned the GNU Lesser GPL license. Okay. Whatever, let's not continue reading that. Who cares, really? There it is, the main drive. I'm going to erase all parts just because I don't care. And now we're going to click here, next. And now it's going to start installing Windows. Just need to restart. Okay. In fact, at this point, you don't need a flash drive anymore. You just continue the Windows installation without the flash drive, and it won't complain about anything whatsoever. Yes, Lenovo. Starting services, getting the device ready. Basically installs the drivers, and now it's getting ready. This may take up to 20 minutes, even on an SSD. And it's going wild. I just reached the out-of-the-box experience. Yo, is this the right keyboard layout? Seems like it. Yes. Keyboard layout? I'm pretty sure most people don't add a second keyboard layout. I could be wrong. Pretend we don't have internet. Because, yeah. Limited setup. Oh no, now it's going to restart. Asking again. How about I say no? Oh, okay, it's already done. We're getting everything ready for you. Okay. It takes several minutes. Please don't turn off your PC. Everything to us. No, leave my laptop alone. There. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And we're on the desktop. Yo, searching for display driver. Whatever that is. Maybe later. Man, what? Look at this. This is Windows 10, guys. Okay, what did you know? Yo, you can randomize your hardware address, so that means people can't track you using your laptop. The fan on this thing. Installing Microsoft OneDrive. Utilize the entirety of the CPU. Oh my gosh. There it is. This is Microsoft OneDrive. Wow. Close OneDrive. Who needs that? Wait, did you know game mode is enabled by default? You can disable it all you want. I'm just gonna keep it enabled. I just installed Windows 10. Get ready for Windows 11. Check hardware requirements. It brings you to the internet. Get it, Windows 10 added support. So why did you install Windows 10 if it's out of support? Well, let me tell you. It's because this laptop doesn't currently meet the Windows 11 system requirement. TPM is not detected, and the CPU is not supported. That's why. For some reason, it says the laptop is 3 years old, even though it's clearly older than that. Look, there's a Core i5 with V Pro inside. And to find the drivers for this laptop on the official site, the two of them. Which one am I supposed to click on? Time to download the drivers. There's going to be a whole lot. Let's make it easier. Microsoft Windows. Oh wow, it has Windows 11. 64-bit. Alright, there's only one driver. Alright, to start download, just downloaded all the drivers. And end time hour is doing something in the background. Yeah. Let's start with the one that is on top. Well, the one that's been recently downloaded. Actually, let's start with the bottom. Oh no, it's taking a while to load. Lenovo update catalog. Yeah, this will be taking a while. It's still... I think .NET is doing some optimization in the background. After installing the audio driver, I now have to restart. Yeah, we'll do that later. Let's go to the second driver. For some reason, I do install. And that's it. That's all it does. You think I installed the driver for the camera. Nope, still the same one from Microsoft. What? That's not a driver. That's a registry. Okay. Make sure the charger is plugged in. Make sure the battery is at least 25%. Save all open files and close all open applications. Do not suspend or hibernate your system. Yeah, looks like we're stuck in a loop. Here we go. For some reason, out of every single driver, the video driver has to be the biggest. 281 megabyte. At least it's not notoriously large compared to the NVIDIA drivers. Guys, I'm installing the video drivers. The screen is gonna go from like 30 frames on the window into this 60 frames per second on the windowing. Okay, who the fuck cares? Just let's just continue installing drivers. Smart screen can't be reached in a moment. Run anyways. Just learned my laptop has a sensor. A HID sensor, whatever that is. I wonder what this does. Does it change the brightness of the screen? I don't see a light sensor here. That's just a camera. User's password must be changed before signing in. But I didn't put a password. What are you on about? That can be fixed. All I have to do is go to computer management. This will take a while. On computer management, you go to local users, go to users, select the user account, set password never expires, and never will your password expire. Therefore, you won't be bothered with this every month or so, I don't know. Now, for some reason on Windows, you're forced to have a password int. Password int. Yeah, that's the password int. Anyways, now, you couldn't find a oh, I meant to use the fingerprint feature. Yeah, set it up. Yeah, this thing is a fingerprint scanner. All you do is put your finger in it. Oh, and it works. Press the lift and touch again. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I need to set up a pin. Create a pin to use a fingerprint is not available. But I already have a password. What do you want me to do with a pin? If your laptop is locked, no worries. Just put your finger in it, and it's unlocked. Okay, I never had this on any other laptops before. I just thought this feature was cool. Anyways, turn off this news thing. I don't use task view, unfortunately. The search icon has been uglified. This is supposed to be on Windows 11, but they put this on Windows 10, and I hate it because it doesn't fit here. I prefer the old one that they have it right here. Gosh darn it, I can't uninstall Microsoft Edge. Why is that? You can uninstall Microsoft OneDrive if you don't need it. Oh, and the speakers are sounding different now. It's protecting your PC. What? Is it malware that I downloaded? I only have to disable Copilot? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm curious. How fast does Windows start up on this laptop? Let's use my Android phone to find out. Stopwatch. Now the next thing I have to do is press enter and this at the same time. Started. Just going. Like how much time before it reaches the desktop? 8 seconds. 9, 10. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I forgot automatic login is disabled because I have a password on this thing. Did you know the screensavers on Windows? Here, let's set the dirty text. Oops. Windows 10. Gigabyte, but there's only 7.86 gigabyte usable. I wonder why. Graphics memory is set to 256. You can set it to 512, and now you lose like half, I guess. Here, you start. Still says 7.86. Manager reports 7.9, but probably because they could only show one number after the dot. That is an interesting RAM speed, 1867. This laptop is set up. It used to not work and now it works, so the video is done for. Does the power button do anything? Oh, okay, never mind. It does something.